Welcome to another episode of Never Get Bored. So, the last episode, oh my gosh, some crazy stuff happened in the last episode. Hannah actually got married to Brennan, and the reason was she wanted to take over the farm and become a Chaston because the Chaston family is a very well-known family in the Sims world for fame, for riches, and Hannah wanted to be a part of that. Hannah is very materialistic, and that's what she wants because she's a teacher, and teachers don't make very much money, especially not in Hinford-on-Bagley. So yeah, she wanted to get the money that the Chastons had, and so she got married to Brennan, and Liora and Deacon were not excited about that. They have had bad feelings about her from the beginning, and yeah, Hannah is kind of a good person, but at the same time she has some flaws that make her not a good person. And like I said, I do like my Sims to be very well-rounded. I like them to have quirks and stuff, but let me tell you, Hannah has let her quirks get to her. She has decided that she is going to sell this farm and she is going to take all of the money. But if Liora has anything to say about it, that is not going to happen. So basically, in the last episode, we also found out that Liora is a psychic, so she can actually, tell the future. She can commune with spirits and stuff. So she is actually over here communing with spirits, and she actually summoned her mom. So Evelyn is here, and I know a lot of you missed Evelyn. I honestly missed her too, and don't worry, she's going to be a part of the storyline for Gen 6, and I am going to be working on her goals. So yeah, here she is, and oh my gosh, I missed her. She's so cute. Look at her. Oh, she even looks pretty as a ghost. So yeah, she's over here communing with these spirits, and Hannah's like, what is going on right now? So the whole point, Liora is actually over here. She is trying to talk to these spirits because she wants to actually try to scare Hannah away, scare her into not selling the farm. So Brennan is actually over here. Brennan is feeling pretty confident right now. Like, he's feeling really good about the marriage, but I don't think that that's very true because I don't know, maybe he's fooling himself because she's over here ready to sell the farm to some random person, and that's not good. Brennan apparently doesn't understand the gravity of the situation like his kids do. So I think that he's just caught up in the romance that he's got going on with Hannah, and he's not really, wanting to see the truth. I mean, in the last episode they had a tiny little argument about, this situation, but I think that in the end he's really loving her company, and he just doesn't want to give that up. So that's why he's not feeling seeing the truth of the matter that, the farm and everything is gonna be in trouble. So Liora is over here communing with spirits, and she's calling them, and she's like, come spirits, come to me. I need your help me. Oh my gosh, look at these faces. Look at the faces in the crystal ball. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. I haven't played with paranormal stuff in a hot minute. It's been a long time, and it's really, really cool to use it because, I like using packs that I haven't used that much, and it really brings the story to life. I feel like when you play with new packs or different packs that you haven't played with. She reached level 2 of the median skill. Oh my gosh. Liora can now host seances with other Sims. Group seances provide increased benefits. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh my gosh, what's this say? Excuse me, Hannah. Why are you thinking about roleplay right now? She's thinking about having a roleplay woohoo with Brennan when literally the house is being haunted. What the heck? That's perfect timing, Hannah. By day, she's all errands, emails, and emotional labor, but when the sun sets and the wig goes on, she becomes someone else entirely. Tonight, she's not your average housewife. She's Zavon Monet, bold, bougie, and born to steal every room she walks into. Oh my gosh. So she said, now that we're married, I'm going to show you who I really am. I'm going to I'm gonna do that role play. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Like, does she not understand that, like, the house is haunted? Like, we are not going to be doing any roleplay woohoo right now. Like, that is not the time. Okay, so we are going to have her actually maybe go to sleep. She is pretty tired. I mean, that makes sense. Calling upon the dead does make you pretty tired, I bet. So, oh my gosh, the lights just went out. Oh my god. Okay. There is something going on over here. What is that? Oh my gosh, I'm not me being paranoid about the plant. Okay, she said she's going to bed because she is exhausted. Hannah doesn't seem to be fazed very much. She is in a romantic mood. She has this moodlet that says, spicing things up, looking to reignite passion. Let's surprise each other. Let's remember each other. Oh my gosh. She is over here wanting to freaking roleplay still with him. Oh my god. Okay. Well, if y'all really want to go and have woohoo, I guess that's fine. But, like, Hannah, you better be prepared because this house is extremely haunted thanks to Liora. And literally their mom, Deacon, and Leora's mom is over here. And, you know, since she's back, I don't know if Brennan's going to start having feelings for her again. I'm not really sure. Like, right now they're just kind of talking about things. Like, Evelyn's like, so you decided to go be with this woman after, like, I died. And he's like, it's not like that, Evelyn. Like, I thought it'd be best for the kids. Like, I was just trying to think about them. And she's like, no, you weren't. You were thinking about yourself and how lonely you were. Like, don't even try to pretend, Brandon. And he's like, okay, fine. I was a bit lonely, but, like, I do think that Hannah's best for the kids. But now I'm, like, kind of rethinking it because, like, she wants to sell the farm. And Evelyn's like, well, look what you've done, Brennan. Like, your choice has affected the kids now and the farm. This is my family's farm, Brennan. Like, we were supposed to keep this for many generations. Like, you can't let her do this. And Brennan's like, but, he's like, but I really do love her and I really love what we have. And Evelyn's like, well, you'll do the right thing in the end, I hope, Brennan. I hope that you'll, like, divorce her and save this farm and help the kids. Okay, well, Brennan is just so on the fence right now. I don't think he's gonna listen to Evelyn. It's all a lot of family drama, so hopefully something will get figured out. I'm sure the kids are gonna be the ones to kind of save the farm. I don't see Brennan, like, stopping this between him and Hannah because, like, he really loves her attention, and Evelyn's probably really furious about that because, like, he got with her right after she had passed away, pretty much. What's this say, baby blues? Evelyn feels a little blue lately now that the baby has come. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Is she feeling, like, really sad because she ended up, like, you know, dying from pregnancy issues? Is that what's happening? Is that why she's, like, not feeling very happy about having a baby? That's probably the reason, I'd say. Okay, well, Evelyn, we're gonna have to find a place for you to stay. Don't know where we're gonna have you be sleeping. I mean, you're a ghost. You shouldn't have to sleep, but that's just the way it is in the game. You have to. Okay. Well, how's she feeling? Okay, she's feeling really upset, jealous pangs. It's not always, reasonable, but sometimes those jealous feelings just come to the surface. Oh my gosh. Not her being jealous of Evelyn. Evelyn is literally dead, girl. Like, I mean, things could still happen between them. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Liora. Liora, look what you've done. You've caused the spirits to come. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Where, like, are there any ghosts up here? Oh my gosh, there's goo up here. Oh my gosh, there's ghost goo. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Mop slime creature. Get this thing out of here. Also increase the spiritual serenity of the house. Well, I think we're going to let the spiritual serenity not happen because we're trying to scare Hannah away. We don't want her to sell this farm. This is our family's farm that has been in the family for generations and generations. We are not going to let it go to ruin because of one lady who wants money. So we are going to do what we can to try to get her to leave. So, I mean, Evelyn's tried to talk to Brennan about this and kind of reason with him a little bit, but Brennan is not budging at all. Brennan is stuck in his feelings. So, I think the best thing for us to do is to just keep communing with these spirits. Like, she's literally gonna stay up all night, not even think about school, and she's gonna go and, like, perform a ceremony and commune with the departed. Oh my gosh, she could do a group seance as well. Oh my gosh, that would make it even more, like, crazy, I bet. So, let's just, like, go and perform a ceremony with Deacon, Evelyn, and Brennan. And maybe this will cause Hannah to kind of think twice about messing with the Chasten family. Girl's over here in her pajamas. Look how cute she is. Look at these pajamas. I love these. I think these are from the kit. I think this top and bottom are. But this headband is actually not from the kit. But I think it goes well with this little outfit. Also, I know that I really didn't used to play with occults very much, but I've decided to, like, play with them more, and I'm having so much fun with it. Let me know what y'all are thinking. Do y'all like me including occults in my storytelling? I honestly think it's a great way to, like, kind of spice up the story a little bit, and, you know, in the next couple of generations of Never Get Bored, there are occults included, so I think that's just gonna be really interesting. You know, there's been a lot going on in my life, and Sims has just been a great way to relax and have fun, and I love it. I love that I get to play with different things in the game and get to just enjoy it. So she's over here, getting her a drink of water. Oh my gosh, look at her face. She's scared now. She's like, what's happening in this house? Like, how am I going to sell this house if literally it is haunted? Nobody's going to want to live here. Oh my gosh. Well, girl, you know what? We are hoping that's so. We are hoping that we are going to get you to drop that whole idea. Okay, so she's over here. She's starting the seance. So everybody's involved, and it looks like they got Brennan to get involved. I don't know how, but maybe Evelyn convinced him with her ghost magic. I'm not sure. But Liora is in charge of it because she's the psychic. She knows what she's doing, I hope. I mean, she's just now getting to know her powers a little bit, so hopefully nothing goes too wrong. I mean, we don't want this house to be completely destroyed. We just want to kind of make some craziness happen so that way Hannah will leave. How's Hannah feeling right now? The lights just flickered. She is feeling goosebumps from getting spooked. Hannah can't help but notice this place is a little haunted. Well, yes, it is. I mean, it absolutely is. Girl, you know what? I'm so glad you're scared because you know what? This house is about to get a whole lot more spooky. Looks like the seance is working. Okay, girl, let's continue it. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Let's see if anything else happens. I'm wondering if any other, like, ghouls will show up. Like, if, you know, those little ghosts that are from the pack will show up. I'm not sure if they will or not. I don't know how much you have to do with this pack to actually get them to show up. Ceremony successful. The spiritual serenity of the house has increased. No, that's not what we wanted to do. We didn't want to increase the peacefulness of it. We really wanted to add some drama. Like, this is not what we were supposed to do. Girl, do you know what you're doing? I don't think you do. Like, you really need to, like, try to practice your powers a little bit to try to, like, you know, figure out how to really get it to do what it needs to do, like, so you can scare her more. We need to make sure that this house gets even more scary. So Evelyn's over here, like, trying to talk to her. It's like, sweetie, do you know what you're doing with your powers? She's like, no, Mom, I don't. Like, I've just now gotten into the median skill, and I'm trying, but it seems like I made things better instead of worse. She's like, well, we have to scare her. We have to get her away. This is our family's, you know, farm. This is a really important thing. I know that this is a lot of pressure for you and everything, and I know that you just now are finding out about who you are, but, like, you really got to do this. We can do it together. We can practice, and hopefully, maybe we can make the house a little bit more spooky. So Liora is learning that she's going to have to practice this median skill to actually get her powers working better. So let's see. We can sense spiritual vitality, commune with the departed. Well, right now, I think she's just really exhausted. It's literally 2 in the morning. She's like, Mom, it's 2 in the morning and we've done a lot of communing with the departed, so I need some rest. I do have school too. She's like, I know, I'm sorry. I know that this is a lot to handle, but just go to bed and get you some sleep and we'll talk about it tomorrow. I love you. She's like, I love you too, Mom. So, Leora's really happy to have her mom back, and I know that Deacon probably is too, but it's just kind of a crazy situation, having to do what they can do to try to get Hannah to leave and not, be here. Oh my gosh, Evelyn's flirting with Brennan and he likes it? Oh my gosh, well, it looks like he doesn't care, that she's a ghost. He still wants to talk to her, and he still has feelings underneath for her as well, I feel like. So, yeah, Hannah's probably going to be really, really freaking jealous. She's like, what are you doing, Brennan? Like, we're married and you're over here flirting with a ghost? Like, why? Why are you doing that? He's like, well, I mean, me and her were together first. And she's like, well, I don't care. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, we just got married and you're over here flirting with someone that's not even alive. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Hannah is so mad. Well, Hannah, you know what? Hannah, you need to just leave because honestly, we are tired of your BS. Like, for real. Like, I mean, he obviously still has some real big feelings for Evelyn. And, I mean, not that he's not truly attracted to you, but you can tell that he really has a connection with Evelyn that him and Hannah just don't have. And Hannah, you were scared. You were already scared. You're not scared now, but like, you were not feeling good about this haunted house, so maybe you should just go. So Brennan's like, well, I'm sorry, Hannah. Me and Evelyn, we go back, like, she was my wife before you were, and now that she's back, I just can't help but, like, want to be close to her. And, I'm not really happy with you about what you're doing with the farm and everything, taking it over. Like, it's not right. And Hannah's like, well, I was just thinking that we could go find a better home to live in and, spend our money elsewhere instead of on these stupid animals. And he's like, well, I thought you liked horses and stuff, but apparently you don't if you call them stupid. And she's like, well, I thought that was my calling, but apparently my calling is laying on the beach and just enjoying my riches. So, I think I'm just gonna go then. If you want me to go and you want to flirt with your ex-wife, then I think I'm just gonna leave. Oh my gosh, so she's ready to just get out anyway. But she better not take the family's riches. Is she gonna come over here and try to take the money tree? Is that what she's talking about? I think it is. I think she wants to go and uproot this family money tree. Oh my gosh. We gotta stop her. Deacon, what are you doing? Deacon is actually asleep and he's not feeling very good. Aw, he's sad from grieving because he got to see his mom again. Aw, that's so sad. I feel really bad for him. Well, it should be an exciting thing, not sad, but I mean, I guess he's sad she's a ghost. Well, I think we're just gonna go ahead and have Hannah leave. I think Hannah is done with this situation anyway. She's like, you know what? Maybe this isn't worth it anyway because, y'all have a haunted house going on here and, nobody would want to live in it anyway, and I don't know why y'all do. And also, I don't like that you're over here flirting with your ex-wife. Like, I think that is enough for me. So Hannah is about to leave and Evelyn's like, you know what? She's gonna come over here and go scare her. Oh my gosh, look! Evelyn's like, boo! And Hannah's like, oh my gosh, stop trying to scare me! I'm already leaving, you don't have to do that. And Evelyn's like, it was kind of funny. Oh my gosh, Evelyn got a crack out of that. Evelyn loves scaring the other woman. Oh my gosh. So Evelyn's like, thanks for doing the right thing, Brennan. Like, I'm so happy that, you came to your senses about it. Like, he's like, well, I have to do what's best for us and I have to do what's best for the kids after all, even though things have been really rough, living on this farm. I'm happy that you're back, Evelyn. I'm really happy that we can kind of reconnect even if you're not here. And she's like, me too. She's like, I'm really happy that I can be here with the kids too. I know y'all really missed me and I missed you. Oh my gosh, Brennan's like, what was that? What was that was under the sink? And she's like, oh, well, there are a lot of spirits here now because of what Liora did, so just be aware of that. Oh no! Brennan has this new personality trait. Brennan hasn't been acting like his normal self lately. Brennan has been very scared and a bit paranoid. Embrace the change. Oh yeah, I bet Brennan would not like to be haunted very much. That might make him a little bit nervous around Evelyn as well because she's a ghost, so we'll just see what happens with that. Like, will that make him not want to be with her because she's a ghost? I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see, but oh my gosh, Liora, what are you doing? Are you practicing your powers? Oh, that's really cute. Oh, I love that she's trying to embrace her powers and not like being all upset about them, you know, because I know that it must be a lot to deal with. She's got this little moodlet here that says hard to get out of bed from grieving. Some days it just doesn't feel worth getting out of bed. Oh, she misses her mom again. Okay, come over here and hug your mom. Come over here and give her a nice big hug. Oh, it must be a lot for the kids to know that their mom's here as a ghost. I mean, you know, that must be a difficult thing to think about. Oh, she's like, Mom, I had a nightmare. I missed you. She's like, hey, you know I'm not human, but I'm here for you. I'm here for you and your brother, and also Brennan too. So like, you know, if you ever have problems with sleeping or anything, I'm here for you. I'm still your mom, even if I'm dead. Oh, I love that they still have a connection even though she's a ghost. That's so adorable. I love it. Oh my gosh. So, let's like go ahead and, oh no. This says something's a little bit off. Well, what's wrong, girl? Are you just having like some sort of sickness? Like, are you having a cold or something? Maybe she is. Maybe she's getting sick. We're gonna have to take her to the doctor. But it is like 4 in the morning, so I do want her to go ahead and go take another nap. She's like, okay, Mom, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take another nap. I'm just really going through it, thinking about the fact that you're a ghost and you're not, you know, alive and stuff. It makes me feel a lot of emotions. And she's like, I understand. She's like, I know how that must feel. You know, it's hard for me to be a ghost too, but I'm still here for you and your brother. Aww. She's just like going through a lot of emotions thinking about her mom being back and stuff. And I know that must be a lot for all of them to feel, you know? Like, I'm so happy Evelyn's back too. Like, I have a lot of mixed emotions about it. But y'all, we're talking about how you missed Evelyn, and you know I missed her too, so I brought her back for Generation 5 ending and also Generation 6. She's gonna be popping up quite a lot in Generation 6 too. So yeah, but I do want the kids to take care of the farm today, but they need some sleep after last night's seance and drama. They definitely need to like relax and get some good rest before they take care of the farm. So Deacon is kind of embracing all the supernatural stuff happening. He wants to bring a gnome to life. Oh my gosh. How do you even do that? I think that's with the Enchanted by Nature, right? Oh my gosh. So it looks like the Never Get Bored family is really getting into the occults. Oh my gosh. Deacon heard something about gnomes doing something special when sprinkled with fairy dust. Ooh. I mean, that could come into play in Gen 6, so don't give up on that, Deacon. So yeah, I do have quite a lot of plans for Generation 6. I'm super excited to start it here soon. I was just trying to finish up the storyline with Generation 5 and then start on Generation 6. Generation 6 is going to be when Liora is actually a young adult, so I am just waiting for her to become a young adult. I'm going to play a little bit off screen for that too. And, you know, I just need to play a little off screen sometimes so that way I can get things going with my legacies, do the things I need to do for prep and, you know, doing some of their skills and stuff. But I'm going to have her go ahead and get up because we have to go out here and take care of the animals and the plants and stuff. I do want them to try to get a garden going again. I think Liora would be really interested in doing that, but she is feeling a little bit ill, so I don't know what's wrong with her. I totally know how that feels. I've been feeling quite sick lately too, so I luckily didn't have to go to the doctor, but maybe she does. Maybe she has to go to the doctor to see what's wrong, but I'm gonna have her go ahead and change her outfit. We're gonna change into something else because she was doing a little bit of her median stuff in this outfit last night, so it probably has some ghost goo on it. So, I mean, she might need to go take a shower first before we even change clothes. So, I think I'm gonna have her go take a quick little shower. Her brother is in the bathroom currently, but she's gonna be like, Deacon, get out of the bathroom. I need to go and freshen up a little bit before we go outside. I have a little bit of ghost stuff on me, so I need to like get it off of there. And he's like, okay, sis, like, I know that you've been trying to like work on your powers and stuff, so I bet you do need to take a shower. And she's like, yeah, I do. Oh no, there's a fire? Oh my gosh, why is there a fire? Why was a fire starting? A fire was starting on her bed? What the heck? How does that make sense? Oh my gosh, not her bed setting on fire. Girl, did you set your bed on fire? Fires can be a vital source of heat or a calming warmth on a cold night. Evelyn saw firsthand more destructive side of fire. Okay, well, I think she might have accidentally set her bed on fire because she was working on her powers. We don't know what all her powers entail, so we're just gonna have to figure that out, I guess. Oh my gosh, she's so stressed from the fire. Oh girl, well, you know what? Might as well just have you change into your other outfit and actually just forget the shower for right now and actually go outside and take care of these animals. Let's go out here. And we're going to go here with your brother. We're going to go out here and we're going to take care of these animals. Not there being another fire. Oh my gosh. Is there another fire already? Oh no. The Never Get Bored Gen 5 household received 480. Okay, well, at least we got a little bit of money for that. Well, this episode has been a lot of chaos. And I mean, what can you expect with this family? Let's come over here and we're going to go and refill the shed feed. We're going to clean the shed and we're also going to have Liora come over here. Liora girl, you need to change your outfit, okay? We didn't have time for a shower because you set your bed on fire, but we can still change into something better. Let's see, let's change you into this one. So she's going to wear this. This is really cute for her to like go and take care of the cow. Okay, let's go ahead and, refill the shed feed. Oh wait, it doesn't need it, so we're good on that. And she can go and clean the shed. The cow is being a little bit lazy. It's still sleeping, but I think it's going to come out here in a minute when she gets done refilling, the hay and stuff. What is Brennan doing? Brennan? Oh my gosh, Brennan is so scared of the fire. Oh, he went and got, Delphine. Oh, why is he crying? I think he's just really upset from everything that's been going on with Hannah and also Evelyn. I think it's just kind of getting to him a little bit. I feel like he's not going to be non-committal anymore because Evelyn's around, so I might actually change his trait before the next episode. But, yeah, he's really going through it. And Evelyn, what are you doing? Evelyn actually needs a little bit of food, which I don't blame her, you know. I'd need a snack too if there was a lot of drama going on. Okay, so girl, why don't you go and get you a little bit of yogurt? That'll be good at 7 in the morning. And then Deacon is over here still working on taking care of the llama. We're gonna have him come and feed Opal and get a little more acquainted with her. And we're gonna clean her as well. And then, Liora, what are you doing? Are you still working on this shed? Okay, well, she's doing that. Well, let's go ahead and try to take care of this cow if we can. The cow is still sleeping. Oh my gosh. This cow likes to sleep in. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Never Get Bored. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of drama. And let me know your thoughts down in the comments about Liora's powers. And I think they are pretty out of control, honestly. Like with the fire starting and all of the spirits wandering around. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about that. And also, we are rid of the terrible stepmother, and there are not going to be any problems with owning the farm anymore. They still own the farm, so that is good, thanks to Liora and her powers scaring away Hannah and also Evelyn, scaring her as well. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do leave a like and comment down below and Subscribe if you are new to join the Storyteller Squad, and I'll speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.